speed detail. There it is. And now it's gone. Alright, here we go. So, what the fuck was I doing in this game the last time I played this game? Vinny, can you pause for a couple hours? I missed your last pap stream and I need to catch up. Yeah, alright. Sure. Let's do that. I do remember we were about to do the trials, even if only 10 of them. Use the couple hours to find map locations. I'm alright. Okay, so, I'm gonna ask for a little bit of a helping hand here. Can anyone help guide me a little bit? Not totally, but like a kind of a tip. Let's see, maybe Tippy can help. I'm just happy that Mario was safe. First, let's find the heart pillar using bro power. Well, I have Luigi now, so it's gonna be something I can jump over. I remember this area, kind of. Okay, okay, we got it, we got it. Kinda accidentally went in the right direction with some advice, so the chat told me which way to go, more or less. We have to act quickly, we have to stop that Blumiere. What did I just... Blumiere, wait, hold on. Who in the world is that? What am I saying? Man, if this game used a full controller and not a shitty Wiimote on its side, some of these things would go... If Nintendo wanted to, they could have made some of this so much faster. That's my one issue with... Well, there's a couple issues I have with this game, but I feel like, you know, full controller would be nice. Or, how about Metroid Other M? Do you think Metroid Other M would have been a slightly better game if it used, like, a nunchuck as well? Or maybe a Pro Controller? I'd say slightly. The easy answer is no. The joke answer is no, but I think it probably would have helped a little bit. Someone said the core gameplay of Other M wasn't bad. I had fun. I kinda did too. I had some moments of fun, but I just remember mashing the D-pad in every direction. Just going mental on the D-pad because you could just dodge. It's so dark here, I wonder what sort of world this is. It's the underworld again. Okay, today we're gonna work up a nice sweat. Man, those WiiWare games yesterday kind of scarred me. I'm using a Wiimote right now, and I kind of feel like... all the memories. Just from holding the Wiimote, like, it's like holding a locket with memories or a watch that someone used to own, and you feel their memories come flooding back to you. Or like finding a thing that you owned for 10 years and lost for 10 years, and suddenly you start remembering. Enjoy the massage. Or playing catch with kids who are neglected by their parents in a WiiWare game. Or using some kind of weird meat spit cannon. Vinny, you broke This Cat Does Not Exist. Did I bring too many people to it? Can I show you a couple that people tweeted me? So, last night on the Sunday stream, I went to 3 websites. 1, this person does not exist. 2, this cat does not exist. And 3, this waifu does not exist. All of these were generated from thousands and upon thousands of pictures of cats, people, and waifus to generate a machine-learned version of such things. And I got sent some tweets of the best ones. If you missed it, the segment was yesterday, it was good. So, here are the best... Starting with a waifu. Here's, a waifu that does not exist. Here's another one. Cool eyes, right? Here's this person does not exist. Oh no, I think this is Ganbreeder. This might be Ganbreeder, yep. Here's another cursed lolcat. Konini Istini. Here's another person does not exist. Complete with, microphone. Kind of. The algorithm completely broke on this one. Just totally, completely broke. Amazing. Oh. Look who I found in the dark. It's Q from Star Trek The Next Generation, but worse. This door is no ordinary door. Halt, what's this then? Travelers have come? Whoa, whoa, get out of here, hand! Did you see that? Now, Queen Jades demands I guard this door, people. I'm door guy the first. Lots of monsters around, folks. Lots of monsters, so I've got to do routine checks, okay? Sorry for the trouble, folks. I need to make sure you're trustworthy. Just a couple questions. Answer them all correctly, and we're done here. Then you can head on through. Here's the first one. I'm warning you, though, these are pretty tough questions, so use those noggins. D-Man A goes to the store and buys an equal number of tomatoes and eggplants. Eggplants cost 7 coins apiece, and tomatoes cost 10 coins apiece, okay? D-Man A has 50 coins. When he goes into the store, he comes out with 5 coins. These are the facts. Now, who is the most powerful person in the What the fuck? Look, we'd love to chit-chat, but we're crunch time busy over here, can't you tell? We simply must reach the over there, but we don't know which way it is. The over there, huh? See that door on your left? It'll head you up there, but we can't open it right now. We've got to guard this door. We trapped a raging beast from the underwear inside. Problem is, until someone subdues it, we can't use the door to the over there. So, if you can tame it, we can open that door for you. Want to give it a shot? Okie dokie. What is this dangerous beast? I know that voice. Where am I? Why do these jerks and shades keep jumping me? What's with the dark? Peach isn't here. And I'm hungry. What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, this game is good at patting itself. Snake Eater. You were climbing out of hell? Alright, fine, I accept. Hey, where did the rest of the coins go? I guess that's it. Not even Tippy can see the coins. I learned a new piece of Lord of the Rings lore recently. I learned that the reason the dwarves got greedy is because of the rings of power. Does Wario have a ring of power forged at the behest of Sauron? Listen, I thought it was worth a shot. I know, I figured it would be worth a shot to light up the place and see if that had any effect on the coins. Not like I even fucking need the coins, but I wanted to buy more gold bars. I wanted to invest in gold. I saw, like, a Shy Guy flipping one of those signs around. We buy your gold. Oh no, not another one. This door, it looks like Door Guy the First from earlier. Halt, what's this then? Travelers have come? Now, Queen Jadie's demands I guard this door, folks. I am Door Guy the Second. Look, I apologize for the intrusion, but I've got to run. A quick security check here. Got a few questions. Answer them all correctly, and I'll wave you on through. Activate screen. Whoa, we got a screen this time. Fancy. Alright, question 1. Look closely at the objects on the screen, okay, folks? Are you watching closely? Okay. Now answer me this. How many red objects were there? Sorry, folks, but I'm not going to tell you if you're right or not just yet. Question 2. Watch that screen now. How many triangles were there, folks? Fuck, I didn't get that bit. 2. Ooh-hoo-ha! Question 3. Eyes on the screen, folks. What color were the moving objects? Blue, red, or schmorange? Probably not schmorange. Next question. Off the top of your head, what number question is this? 4. Getting tired yet, folks? Don't give up. This is the last question. Look closely at the screen. There's one of each. What shape was the most plentiful, folks? Ah, fuck. I don't know. I thought there was one of each. It's triangles. Done! Let me just analyze your responses real quick. Ooh-ha! Perfect! Amazing! I'm impressed. Your brain ages must be very young, folks. Is that a Nintendo reference? Well, with brains that young, you must be good people. Head on in. I'm good people. Bowser's good people. He kidnaps people. Dude, Joey Diaz kidnapped someone when he was younger. He's a stand-up comedian. Like 20-something years ago. And that dude apparently was at one of his stand-up shows. And Joey tweeted about it. He's like, dog. He goes, dog. It's not about where you started, dog. It's about where you end. And he just took a picture with the guy he kidnapped. I don't know why he kidnapped the guy. I'm sure he had a good reason. Maybe it's better without context. Joey is the biggest liar on the planet. Seeing him do stand-up was... Let me tell you something. You're probably right.
Well, you are not the only soul here with a problem, no. I have one as well. Yes, I lent a certain book to a certain D-man, you see. Now I need it back. Could you find him and get it back for me, you strapping young thing? Good, good, yes, good. Allow me to send you to where the D-man in question is. This gushing granny thanks you for your help, yes. Hagra-cadabra. Time to fetch. Return the book? Oh, you mean the one I borrowed from that hag? Yeah, no prob, no prob. Just finished reading that bad boy, actually.
What, really? And there was someone that had the nerve to tell me that this game didn't have padding. I mean, at least they sent me back to where the fucking dude was. But I don't feel like the game needed to be padded out any further. I would have been fine if the old lady was just like, "You've reached me. Here's the next thing for you to do." Here's another Gan breeder. Fun time. Here's another one. Or perhaps this one. This cat does not exist. Yep. Truly disturbing. Nice suit, dude. Nintendo never makes bad decisions in their games. I love how, when I complain about Nintendo, I'm a Nintendo hater. When I say good things about Nintendo, I'm a Nintendo fanboy. But no, that wasn't that bad. That only took a couple minutes. Still unnecessary, but okay.
Where are you headed, young man? Agatha wants to know. You seek what? A puny heart? I know not what that is, but it sounds serious. Yes, and I hate to be a bother, but I have a small problem. You see, and listen carefully. There is a show I really want to watch on the Undervision tomorrow night. I set my recorder to tape it automatically so I would not forget, yes? Oh, it has to be high quality too, not a quick stuff, such awful image quality. In any case, I must be sure the Bone Ball game didn't go into extras and delay it. Could you ask him about the game for me? Nope. Youngsters these days don't respect their elders. No, they don't. Why, back in my day, we used to do nice things for the elderly. Late with the generation brats. Oh, yes, eat the dick.
Vin, you get some good stuff for doing these side quests. I have enough good stuff in this game. I have the music note pixel, remember? When I got the music note pixel, in my head I heard, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can eat all obstacles in my way. I can break all my arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to do the Mario. There's a little bit of a stretch there, but I tried. I like, I kinda like break your arms better than eat your arms for the Mario. Like, you're dancing so fucking mental that you actually break both of your arms. Like, that's the only way to do the Mario properly. You have to flail so wildly that you break your arms. That's my kind of Mario dance. Halt! Queen Jadie's demands I guard this door, people. I'm door guy the third. I've gotta take a sec and see if you folks are worthy to pass through. Can I get a little underchomp? These aren't questions. Underchomp attacks. Wow. Oh, okay. What the hell? Luigi dodges like a pro. Blue underchomp breathes blue fire. Luigi dodges Luigi glares at red underchomp and launches a super jump. 10 damage. Use Piccolo. Piccolo plays a mysterious song. Red underchomp falls into a deep sleep. Blue falls into a deep sleep, and so does yellow. Bowser says, "Stopping time!" Luigi switches place with Bowser. Bowser throws Boomer, Boomer explodes, Red takes 10 damage. This is almost like kind of a... this is gonna sound a little harsh, but it's almost a slap in the face to the actual gameplay style of the Paper Mario series before this. It's kind of funny that they actually programmed a turn-based system. Now that's hot! Bowser takes 3 damage. Even though the Super Paper Mario style is very different, it's similar enough. I mean, if you want to play a fun turn-based RPG, Paper Mario and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door are really fun. Them and them Mario RPG game, the original. Stinky breath has been expelled. Bowser dodges the stink. Truly Bowser's most impressive accomplishment. Now, obviously when I say slap in the face, you know I'm just messing around. It's not taking the piss out of that. It's a different game. It is taking the piss out of Dragon Quest, though, which I like. Hey, check you folks out. You beat the Underchomp. Good work. Head on in. I have a little bit of a confession to make. And the confession is that I'm kind of really looking forward to Dragon Quest Builders 2. I know I have not played the first, and I'm not going to. I'm going to hold off, so that way I can go in blind on the second one. It seems like a solid RPG. I mean, the building mechanics, that's fine. You know, I can... If they're good, that's cool. I'm not really looking to play the game specifically for the building, even though it's called Dragon Quest Builders. But, I don't know, it just looks like a fun little RPG with, action RPG. Vin played DQ2. Dairy Queen has got a sequel. It could be, you know, real easy to get cynical about this game because it's not other games. But... And, you know, the mild complaints I have about it, and some more serious ones aside, I really, really enjoyed this game up until now, and now I hate it. Bye! No, it's been really good. Overall, I've really enjoyed this. Okay, best Mario Sky Worlds. What do you guys think? I think it's Mario 3. Stair 1? That's why you guys wanted me to read that? Yeah, I like Mario 3's Sky World. Galaxy. Gusty Garden Galaxy, that's a good one. Halo 2 Blood Gulch. Yup. Do Yoshi games count? Maybe. What are you thinking? I can't recall the Sky World. Oh, yeah, Yoshi had a good Sky World. Yoshi's Island. I mean, that is Super Mario Brothers 2. Super Mario World 2, excuse me. Mario RPG had Nimbus Land, which was pretty good. Oh, come on! And yes, chat had to tell me to do that. Like, I don't want to miss anything, but I also... You know, I'm kind of looking to just go high real fast. Here endeth Stair 1. Someone just said, end the game here, one of the few Mario games where there's no shame in dropping. So I'm guessing this is kind of an infamous chapter based on some of the reactions I've seen. How about this? How about this? Instead of us getting closure to the story that we've invested nearly 20 hours in, why don't I load up Grossology and we learn about vomit and, like, hemorrhoids. And sphinctal excretions. What a cool game that was. You know what the worst part? One of my current editors who's been really helping out, they saw the clip of the anal sphincter reading from last night, and they were like, hey, this should be a video, and I'm like, oh boy. It will be. I think it will be, depending on how entertaining part 2 of that stream is. I mean, how much more entertaining could that game be? Also, that clip of me finding that weird fucking cat in the, this is not a cat thing got, like, 18,000 views. Like the demonic cat that was moving with intent. And great speed. That really was a weird-looking cat, though. Thing looked like fucking grandma. Here endeth Stair 2. At least I don't have to go through all 100 trials. Was this game, like, did they run out of development time? Yes, it got ported over from the GameCube. It was meant for GameCube, but hang on a minute, that doesn't mean it necessarily didn't have a lot of time. I'm just wondering if anyone knows if there's any confirmed stories of this game having less development time. Because there's some weird pacing. Some of the chapters feel, like, really, really tightly designed. And some of them feel slow and padded. Maybe they had too much time? Oh, it's possible. Tree has blue fruit. It looks like they'll fall down if you jostle the tree. Hey, that's my word. Can't use my word. How dare you. Vinny, keep in mind, Thousand Year Doors Chapter 4 had lots of padding, and Chapter 7 had the general white fetch quest. I don't remember Thousand Year Door being perfect either. It was good. I don't remember Chapter 4. It's been too long since I played it. I don't remember these chapters, but... I think we've come to the conclusion that no video game is totally perfect, and sometimes you do have to fight through a little padding. Final Fantasy IX, one of my favorite games. I think it has some just downright shit chapters. So I say chapters, but, you know, areas. Like, there's a couple areas in that game that are just needlessly long and boring, and the battles are just too much. And again, as I always say, the game's Disc 1 is perfect. Disc 2, it starts to lose a little bit of steam here and there, and then you feel by the end of it the rush of the development cycle, if there was one. Then again, Final Fantasy IX was also in development at the same time as Final Fantasy VIII. So they had to split the resources and attention between the two games. So, yeah, the game does suffer. Here's a game that I don't think has any pacing issues. Correct me if you think I'm wrong. Chrono Trigger. Someone said Xenogears. Biased, but I think it has some. Okay, that's fine. That's my opinion. My opinion is that the game is paced well. Some people agree, some disagree. That's okay. What parts of Chrono Trigger felt like they had pacing issues to you? The dinosaur area? The start of the game is a little slow. Couldn't stand the mountain area. The Black Omen. Robo side quest at the end. Yeah, that robot side quest kind of sucked a little bit. Titanfall 2 is exciting all the way through. Well, that's a, like, 6-hour game. It's easier to pace a game and to keep it exciting if it's short, I feel. That's one of the reasons I think Chrono Trigger works, because it's only like a 20-something hour long RPG. As opposed to, say, an RPG that has to go for 40, 50 hours. Like, I love Skies of Arcadia. I get downright fucking bored playing that game. There are times when that game is just a slog. And it's like a 50-hour game. Chrono Trigger is half that. And I feel like every single area doles out the appropriate amount of character development and story. None of the areas drag on too long. A couple of the dinosaur areas suck a little bit, I agree. And Magus's Castle can be a little long in the tooth, but for my money, Chrono Trigger is a really, really nicely paced RPG. Love it. Someone said, I hate short RPGs, so I can't say I agree. See, I don't know how some RPGs can be... Like, look at, I guess it's not so much the length of the game, but Octopath Traveler? Time and time again, I've heard of people starting that game and then never returning to it. Getting to a certain point and just giving up. Someone mentioned Xenoblade. You're talking about the original? Didn't, the game have a really good first half, and then the second half they had to tell in, like, storybook form? What was the, or was told in flashbacks? That's Gears? Xenogears. Sorry, I said the name of the game wrong, I apologize. Yeah, Xenogears. Oh, more fruit. I take it I'm gonna need to bring one of each thing with me. Vinesauce won last time. Persona 5 stream or nah? No. That's not my type of game, I'm sorry. A lot of people have said... You see, I even struggle to tell people, like, I don't want to play a game because they take that as a sign of aggression towards their favorite title. It's weird. Yeah, but no, I'm good on a 100-hour game. Even by the end of Red Dead 2, a game I thoroughly enjoyed and loved dearly, I was so ready to be done with it. Just like, stop. Please. It's time. Vinny, don't apologize. It's just my favorite game ever, and you're literally killing me. I seem to be the cause of lots of distress and injury, and, yeah, and anxiety. Vinny, could you stop being so toxic? Huh? Is she... Oh no, Peach. I don't know. She hath eaten of the golden fruit. She lacketh the common sense, I fear. Golden fruit? Yeah, Tippy has the rainbow around it. That's why I was, like, kind of, like, why is it pointing to Tippy? The over there teemeth with magical trees whose fruit maketh many an odd effect. The fruit of golden hue maketh people so satisfied they falleth into deep sleep. And I mean deep sleep. The kind thou shalt not wake up from the 100,000 years. So then, all we know is that we need to find a kind of fruit. Marvelous. Well, we've got to do something! Let's go find any kind of fruit we can! So yawned Princess Peach, all seem to holdeth her in regard most high. My fucking brain is breaking trying to read the dialogue in this game. Do what thou wantest. I am not helping, I am soaking! Do hope this one's the taboo fruit. Oh. Where am I? Princess Peach, oh thank goodness you woke up. Oh, what's happening? Make it stop! She fell asleep again. I guess that was the wrong fruit. Shit. Schmorange? Where do I get a schmorange from? Just leave without Peach. Complete the game. Peach is still sleeping under that tree. Growing more and more emaciated. Yellow apple. Do you remember in the beginning of the game where I would go into 3D everywhere just to see if there was a secret? I still do that to some extent, but not the same way. I kind of gave up on that pretty early. Sorry, that was just... I enjoyed that very much. Who the fuck am I? Oh, right. I'm in a different plane of reality, man. Oh. There was some discussion that I should bring another red fruit with me. Yeah, this is the red fruit. don't even fucking use that stuff. I don't know why you don't use it. Because, here's my theory about it. Yes, the cards are nice, they're there if you want them. But there's 256 of them, and I have 30. So, I mean, it's like pissing in the wind to try to get it in a cup. Cards give double attack. You may be right. I may be crazy. But, it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Well, I do hope this wakes Princess Peach up. How is Peach eating this stuff if she's asleep? Is Luigi, like, closing her, like, mouth? Oh, but anyway. Where am I? Princess Peach, oh, thank goodness you woke up. Oh, it's it! What's happening? A mustache? Get some lip wax, no! She fell asleep again. I guess that was the wrong fruit. You were supposed to save the red one? Yeah, but I thought maybe, like... It all happened so quick, I didn't have time to properly react. You're gonna want to save the red one for later? Alright, fine. I figured with the combination of the yellow fruit, the red fruit would have a different effect. Listen, don't... Do you remember that commercial where they crack an egg over a frying pan and they say this is your brain on drugs? Yeah, I'm feeling real egg-like right about now. And not even because of drugs. Just... brain rot. I'm also beginning to understand why this chapter is infamous. Whoever's saying Rem Lazar in chat, please stop. Good. Very good. I don't need to be reminded of Rem Lazar. God damn it, now the song is in my head again. Let's talk about Jeff Goldblum for a second, because he was on Conan's podcast, and it was really bizarre. No, I didn't say Lazar, I said bizarre. Well, there's like weird orgasmic noises and strange things. And it got like kind of weirdly erotic and also kind of informative, a little bit. And he said lots of strange things. What did he say? Something about papyrus thin? The line between madness and genius is papyrus thin? Or orgasm and pain? What was it? Anyway, the point is, this is a weird guy. And yet, I want to be friends with him. He was talking about running around with a red nose on genitalia. That was a little weird. Like a red clown nose. Is anyone else losing their mind because of this level's music? Oh, don't get me wrong, the music is good the first 34, 45 times. Fruit. Okay, no time lost. It's good. We're fine. Good morning. Vinny, you seem upset. Do you want a fruit cup? I'm just, you know... I'm good. I'm good on this whole level. Really, it's been nice. Oh, this is the wrong door again. You know what fruit I really like? I like the cherries that are like sugary in the red sauce that you put on ice cream sundaes. I hear those are real healthy for you, because you're still eating fruit. Maraschino? How do you say that? Yeah, healthy cherries. It's like you're eating candy. And it's nature's fruit. It's God's fruit. Maraschino? Maraschino? Al Pacino. So here's another issue I've had. This has been so much of a slog to go through this that I just stopped caring. So now I'm like just like running into enemies because there's like the threat level is very low. I just kind of gave up. Well, what about this one? Please let this be the taboo fruit. Oh. It looks as though she's waking up. Gross! Are you alright? Ew, what was that? What in the world did you just make me eat? It worked! Yahoo! Princess Peach, you're awake! Vinny, did you notice that Peach was the only one of the party sent to heaven? Yo, she's pure. That's interesting. I didn't consider that. You know, yesterday when I was showing the weird corrupted lolcat from, This Cat Does Not Exist, the words spelled sin. Can't wait for Mario Maker 2 to come out and I can show you my level tricks. Do level creation tutorials, everybody. Using a D-pad and not a touchscreen. It's like the one thing, you know, there's a couple things the touchscreen is excellent for, but that is... I can't think of a better use for it than Mario Maker 1. Mario Maker 2 is gonna be a little weird without it, which I think, again, they can just, you know, get a conductive stylus on that bitch. And they just, you know, it'll be good. Switch is touchscreen. However, as I've said before, I cannot stream the Switch in handheld mode, so I will not be able to make levels with the touchscreen like I did with Mario Maker 1. How about this one? Why not just give the fucking thing mouse support? Not my idea, by the way. I heard that going around. I think that Jeff Gerstmann guy said something like that. It's got USB ports right there on the Switch. Throw a mouse in that shit. If I can't make levels in VR using hand gloves like the Power Glove and the Virtual Boy, then I don't want Mario Maker 2. I don't want to live in the same world as Mario Maker 2. And the fucking trackpad where you could play that run game where you would just like smash your feet against the ground over and over and over again to run. So, what do you guys see when you look at this right here? Just some, like, plants. Some vines. Just some fucking... some good old-fashioned 69 vines. So, someone just said, yeet the thunder. I like that sentence. Just a moment, please. Sorry. Hang on a minute. I got an email. I don't ask why I know this, but it's a great... I have to address this now. It says, you blew my TV speakers. Dear Binyat, been watching you for years and for good reason. You're entertaining. But, for the love of God, do you have to scream? I mean, it's entertaining as hell, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure you blew my TV speaker when you were playing Tetris, and now it sounds a bit assy. I thought you might like to know that. Not so you can reimburse or anything like that. Well, I don't know what a bit assy is. If you take that into the Geek Squad over at Best Buy, they're gonna look at you like you have 7 heads. Turn your goddamn speakers down, and listen, I don't scream unless I feel a good goddamn reason to scream, and it just so happens, you know, a couple times tonight, and a lot of times during Tetris, and a lot of times during every other stream, I have had moments where I get, like, heated. So it's a heated streamer moment, and, I have to yeet the emotions out. Verbally. And as such, a good old scream is the way to do it. It's not even it's not even conscious. It just kind of happens. I'm sorry for your speakers. If you want a reimbursement, I can send you an overpriced sticker from Teespring. I'm sorry, but yeet is just one of my favorite... It's just one of my favorite things to say lately. I like the past tense of it as well. Yote. I like when you watch someone, like, throw another person with great force, and then in the comments on the YouTube video, it says they just got yeeted. Not that I watch videos like that on purpose, but if I happen upon them... Because you know how the internet is. That's the only, like... Yeah, I like that word. I don't like fam, really. I don't... There's, like, a lot of modern words that I don't use. Because I'm a stubborn, pretending to be old person that's not that old. Guess what? Guess what I did to that mushroom just now? I threw it over the edge. What am I? What do you guys keep calling me? I'm one of you, fellow children. I am one of you. I am in the required period to be called a millennial. So when I'm told through the news that I'm killing Starbucks and Applebee's, and I should feel bad for killing the microwaved food service industry, I'm with you, my fellow fam. Hi, I'm Cyrus. I'm a newborn cloud. Pleased to meet you. I've got big dreams, big ones. I want to be the biggest cloud I can be. I heard about this one guy who could grow big just by eating a mushroom. That would be so cool. If you could find a big making thing like that, give it to me. Will eating this make me big? Cool, then I'll try it. Well, that saved me a lot of backtracking time. I did it! Now I'm a big cloud. From now on, just call me Super Cirrus. Like Cirrus? Oh, right. No more little bitty cloud for me. I'm a real bouncy, so hop on top. Yote into heaven. Further. That's great. Yes. 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 And this is actually where we end for the night. Slightly shorter stream, but you know, Jeff Goldblum had a rub on it. It's good. Thank you. That's it. But the truth is, I really like Super Paper Mario. I think it's, you know, it's been a really good story so far, with some memorable characters and environments. And the gameplay is sufficient, but I think the next Mario-related RPG thing I'd like to stream is Bowser's Inside Story. I thought about doing Partners in Time, but I get a lot of people telling me maybe don't do that one right away. It's not as good as Bowser's Inside Story. It's good, but it's not as good. And we'll see. I'm going to do a little bit of I'm not going to do anything for a while. No more RPGs or Mario RPGs for some time, but when it happens, it'll probably be one of the Mario and Luigi games.